Hi Collective, it's Shana. Y'all, let's get a read. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. All right, collective today, collective. I got my deck. Today we're going to use the Intuitive Cav Tarot deck, a 100 card deck, okay? What does it say? Intuitive Gang LLC. Okay? This is beautiful. I've been wanting this deck, okay? I have to get the other one day. The Kipperish deck. But I used it last night, right? I cleansed it and everything. You know, I cleanse my decks when I get them. And I'm sure everyone does, right? In some form or some fashion. But and I used it last night for a read for myself, and it was spot on, collective, okay? It's like this deck is on fire, collective. And while I was shuffling, okay, what I saw briefly is that someone's twin, okay, King of Wands, is planning to double cross him, okay? To double cross someone, okay? All right, let's go, collective. Hopefully it's not a twin read. I'm so twinned out. I don't know what to do. All right, let's get started, collective. Archangel Michael, what is it that we need to see? And these cards are so sticky. Felt like something wanted to jump out. Okay, we got it. We're going to keep this. Oh, my goodness, that's too many. Let's keep one. The top one is the mystery. And we're going to get the bottom of the deck. All right. King of Pentacles. Okay. I need to work on these signs, zodiac signs. I think that's Taurus. I'm not sure what that one is. Okay, I'm getting a father, an older man. Somebody might have like a big Adam's apple. Might have like a skinnier neck with an Adam's apple, okay? Has like pepperish black hair, pepper grays in there. Okay, and I feel like someone focused on the money, okay? And we have that Four of Pentacles there. I think someone likes money. They're used to, you know, controlling money or just managing a lot of things, I feel. All right, thank you, Archangel Michael. Bottom of the deck, collective, on a witch hunt, okay? This card came out for me last night, okay? This woman sitting on, so maybe someone's using their sexuality for money, okay? That's what I'm feeling with the pictures, because with this deck, it makes me focus more on the pictures, okay? And there's a happy little crustacean right there next to her. I think that crustacean came along with the bathing suit, collective. What a deal. Ew. I don't know. I'm getting like Krusty Krab down there, collective. Okay, forgive me. Show me, Archangel Michael. What's the situation? What do we need to be aware of? I think the story's all right there. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Let's take them. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Bottom of the deck, when I was shuffling, I saw this card. Well, I think I saw all gods being called to duty. Okay, but it says all divine beings are called to action. Okay, so it's something serious going on. Okay, serious going on out here, and that's why we have Osiris here, the god of the perfect black. Okay, I'm getting like resurrection. Okay. Maybe we're all being called to go through a transformation and a resurrection of some sorts. Let's see. Let's see, collective. What we got? Oh yeah, and what is that song that's been in my head since yesterday? I think I listened to a reading, okay, and the woman was talking about a song. I believe it was this song, or I heard it in the background or something, right? But it was almost like the movie where the devil, I think, was in the New York. At the end, he would touch people, and the devil would jump off to different people as they touch different people. Okay, I feel like this song has been haunting me, collective. And what is the song? I don't know the words, but I know some of them, and I don't really know the tune, but I know some of it, okay? And let me see if I can remember it. And y'all's a lot of background noise, okay? But it says, take me home to Virginia by the mountains, through the valley. Take me home. Take me home. Okay, so somebody wants to go home to Virginia, collective, I'm getting, okay? Or Virginia wants to go home, collective, okay? Because, and now that I spoke about it, I hope that this suffices. This is sufficient, okay? And hopefully this song will leave my head, okay? Okay, I said it. Let's go. Four of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's using, or is used to using and controlling others by sex. Okay, I'm getting a feminine energy that uses her body to control wealthy men with that King of Pentacles, or stable men, okay? And I don't know if this is really a child that's sad, but I think she's probably sad, or I don't know, collective. This could be someone's child. It could be her child or his child or both of their child. Page of Cups, y'all. Somebody's definitely sad. I feel like they want to apologize. Probably to, they neglected those 2 cups back there, right? And they're still neglecting them. And they're crying right here over these cups. There's something red in there, probably some fruit punch or Kool-Aid or something, okay? And they're crying about it. Aww. I don't know if this is a different person. Alright, but someone wants to, I feel like, apologize, or maybe someone likes someone. Maybe a guy out here likes this girl, right? Maybe this is like a younger guy, or a guy who's not as established as the King of Pentacles, right? And maybe he loves her, or he feels so, okay? And he wants to bring her roses and candy, but she's too busy focused on the big dog, the big fish, right? Because he hasn't established himself. But he looks like a really loving kind of guy, right? He looks like he has some charisma a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. And he's got that little purpley hair, that little Fonzie twirl in the front, right? He's got to have something going for him other than his hair, right? All right, collective, let's go. Let's see, what's next? The devil. Oh my Lord. Somebody could be obsessed with someone, okay? Maybe they're obsessed with this woman, okay? Because she does look pretty happy sitting here, okay? She's amassed some pentacles for herself. However she amassed them, right? But, yeah, I feel like maybe this is the King of Pentacles that's obsessed with this woman, possibly. All right? I feel like this is a deep passion, a warped passion of some sort, possibly. And we have Osiris here, okay? And this guy, I don't know why he looks so red like that. Okay, he looks like it hurts. Green eyes could be significant, okay? And there's something about these people's hair. There's a lot of moose out here or something. Okay? I don't know what this symbol is. It reminds me of like a dragon or something. Okay? All right, let's keep going. Yeah. Oh, somebody can't manipulate anybody. Possibly this woman. Maybe they can't manipulate this woman. But we're going to clarify everything because something's going on out here. Well, not everything. We'll clarify key things. I feel like emotional manipulator in the reverse. I feel like it's backfired. And someone else is emotional with this Five of Cups, okay? But I don't know who it is just yet. There's a lot of cards came out here. I don't like when they come out like this. All right, let's see. Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting like they got to let go of this Nine of Pentacles person. But somehow somebody's losing money. Could be this woman. Could be. It doesn't even have to be a woman though, okay? Just because she's on that card. It could be this all about this King of Pentacles. Okay? I do feel like there's a relationship or some kind of love out here though. But this King of Pentacles could be being called to duty, okay? And this is why this devil's out here, I believe, okay? And he's being called to function out of his higher capacities and faculties, right? But I feel like he's stuck in some sort of lust demon mode or something, okay? Lusting after the flesh. And maybe he can't manipulate people anymore, okay? But there's something about maybe he has to let go of this Nine of Pentacles lady, okay? Or maybe this is somebody completely different. Maybe he's a ladies' man. But I feel like what he's doing is causing him to lose his financial independence. Somebody's losing financial independence, collective. Yeah, and love. I feel like somebody's losing the love of their life, collective. Because they refuse to stop manipulating the relationship and the situation and the person. That's what I feel. Let's see what we have here. Osiris, God of the perfect black. This could be like a Osiris, Isis type story. Twin flame possibly. I got Hecate too. Maybe that's why they sad now, okay? Maybe that's why they sad, because they know you got Hecate too. And you turn your back on that Two of Cups back there, the partnership. Okay? Because you knew they were fake. They're being fake. Okay? And they're coming with these roses and sweet tarts, possibly, and chocolates, hearts. And it's all fake, collective. It's all lies. We'll try to figure out what the true objective is. Okay? But they're being called to be divine, and they're like, no, I want to be the devil. And look, the devil's right there, in the center of the reed. All right, let's see. The banyan tree. I feel like you chose the divine, but your partner didn't. Or the person who was supposed to be your partner, they didn't. Okay? And now they're crying. While you're happy, possibly out at the beach. Hopefully, yeah, with your crustacean crab or some kind of crab. There's something's there, collective. It's none of my business. Okay? The banyan tree. A tree that starts in the sky. The tree of God. Of God. The fig tree. Okay? This is like the devil in the Garden of Eden, collective. And I did say that looked like a snake, right? Collective, something's going on, okay? Okay, and something about a crooked judge, collective. Maybe this is the King of Pentacles, too. Let's clarify him. Maybe a King of Swords will come out. All right, but somebody can't manipulate a crooked judge, or a crooked judge can't manipulate somebody. Okay, about something, some love situation. Okay, let's see what this is. Yes, this love. Somebody's emotional, though. I feel like they're losing a lot of money. All right, let's see. Show me this Four of Pentacles. What is that? Thank you. Okay, that's 2. Show me the devil. Show me the devil. What is that devil doing? That cute little red hot potato pink devil. Okay, the devil, the Six of Cups. Lord knows. I don't know what the devil's doing. Collect. Let's get the bottom of the deck. Maybe it's something from the past. Show me this crooked judge. Thank you. And show me the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Just one, please. Yo, oh man, something about a Queen of Pentacles. I think a relationship's over, possibly. Let's get the bottom card. And show me this emotional manipulator in the reverse. Somebody's manipulative in the relationship, okay? Maybe it could be a third party. Let's get this one. Bottom of the deck, we have a King of Cups, y'all. Okay, we got a lot going on out here. Okay? There's a father, possibly, I'm getting, okay? Maybe they're friends. Maybe these two guys are friends. All right, let's see. Let's put Osiris here. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles is divine partner, collective partner. I ain't get twin flame yet, but okay, this is a divine partner. I feel like maybe your partner, your divine partner went off with someone else, or maybe this is you. Maybe that's you, the Queen of Pentacles over there. But I feel like your contract is up for grabs or something, okay? Let me see. Divine partner. That's what that Osiris there, collective. Three of Cups. That could be that third party. Could be. Queen of Cups, collective. We got a lot going on out here. Maybe somebody, this looks a little messy to me. Maybe these guys are friends, right? All right, let's see. These guys could be two friends. One's into business, one's into, maybe they're both business partners of some sort. Maybe this King of Pentacles is the crooked judge. I don't know. Okay, but I feel like there's some sort of collaboration here, okay? We also have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Cups, okay? And don't forget, we have the Devil here, okay? And I'm just trying to focus on certain figures. There's definitely a collaboration going on here. I feel like this could be a third party, okay? Because there's just too many people out here. With this, and yeah, with this divine partner, you know it's a divine partner. That's why there's so many people out here. Okay? Who are these people? That could be him. I think that's him. Okay? This is the King of Cups. He just looks a little lackluster in terms of his coloring. Okay? But that's him. Let's see if we can identify somebody else. And where did I get this card from? Over here, I think. Yeah. This could be the Queen of Cups right here. Could be. Yeah, I think that's her. Okay. So this is a collaboration. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can identify this man. This man may very well be this Page of Cups. But let me look at that other card. What do we have? Where did the King of Pentacles go, collective? Oh my goodness. I've lost the King of Pentacles. He doesn't want me to identify him. Okay? He's going to come back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Oh, there he is. All right, let's see. Where's that picture? The Three of Cups. That King of Pentacles could be this man. He's just took on a change. His hair is different. Okay? Maybe he was younger in this picture. Maybe they all were younger because they do look a little different. And then we have the Six of Cups. I feel like this is something that was done in the past. Okay? But the collaboration I see is the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Okay? All right. 2 men, 1 lady. Right. Okay, let's see with this regret and say, oh, I didn't pull it for that. Something happened. Let's keep going. The devil, the banyan tree, fake eyelashes, right? Oh man, y'all. Okay? Somebody knew somebody was fake. They made a fake offer possibly in the past. And I feel like someone rejected it. But let's see. Something happened. Nine of Swords, okay? There's something they did in the past regarding this love situation, okay? Somebody's just laying in a, I don't know if they're sitting in a chair or something, or pinned to a billboard or something, like a what do you call that? A headboard. Okay, but they're, I don't know, maybe someone feels confused. Maybe someone has some head issues going on, a headache, sinus congestion or something. Something they did in the past. It's haunting the hell out of them. Okay? Feels like it's destroying somebody. What did they do? Let's see. Archangel Michael, what happened in the past? What is the Six of Cups? Thank you. Let's get that one too. Oh, that's two of them, y'all. False person. Somebody was a false person in their divine partnership in the past. They were false to their divine partner. Okay? And maybe you took away your love and your money and you left. That's why they're in the reversed. Okay, reverse. Show me Six of Cups in the past. The Tower. You identified that they were a false person in your life and you left. Okay? Ooh, what was that? The Star, okay? I feel like you left to go heal yourself. And now this person can't sleep and they're dismayed, and because they partnered up with these people to do what? I don't know, collective. What did they partner up to do again? Probably with the theme of these relationships, probably partnered up to give you Krusty Krab, collective. Forgive me, collective. These Krusty Krabineers. Krusty Krabinauts. Krusty Krab and Ninians. Okay, I think that's the last one I got. They planned, I feel like, some future. Who knows? They're probably still planning. But everybody looks punch drunk in the eyes, collective. Everybody looks punch drunk. I don't know. Are they under a spell or something? I just saw 2255 a second ago. I feel like there's some spell work going on out here with this devil. But everybody's in an uproar, I feel, because you left. Why were all these people here in the first place? Show me, what is this regret? What were they trying to achieve that now is leaving them in regret? What were they trying to achieve that they weren't able to? Bottom of the deck, collective. Passion. I don't know. Maybe this is like a menage a trois, collective, going on over here with these two men and this woman. That's what I'm getting. A couple, and they invited the King of Pentacles in. Show me. Innocence. There's some. Oh my goodness, y'all. I don't know what's going on here. And there's a child on this card and a child here. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I hope it doesn't go there. Okay. Five of Cups. Three of Wands. It's plan, right? Plan of action. Expecting something. Taking action towards some desired outcome for the future. Go with the Empress, okay? This is this divine partner, okay? Yeah. Maybe they want, this person is just sitting with you, collective. I feel like this is the same woman, okay? You're just sitting there pretty and sweet and happy. Maybe you weren't trying to get people with your body for money, okay? But maybe by me saying that, maybe that's how people look at you, okay? And maybe this is a misconception surrounding you. And maybe this guy, that King of Pentacles, had something to do with it, okay? Possibly. Or all these people collaborating, okay? But what the hell do you have to do with this? Maybe they got in a menage a trois and they said, no, it was so wonderful. We have to destroy the divine partnership because they'd never have a menage a trois again. Or maybe they were trying to get you in there and transform it into a quadruple, okay? Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. And maybe this is when they're older, in the reverse. I said younger. Maybe this is a picture when everybody's older. Okay? Alright, what else? Let's see. This Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this man, this card came out yesterday for me when I read. He's just in another world, collective. This so-called divine partner, he's just in another world, okay? He's just daydreaming. He's mesmerized, okay, with you. Now he's mesmerized with you, okay? Maybe all these people are, okay? Everybody looks a little weird, okay? And they all have cups. Maybe everybody's drinking, okay? Don't drink if they offer you something, okay? Yeah, I feel like this man he's smitten. I don't know. He probably won't go away, collective. Now he's sad, too. Because he was a false person to you. Or he collaborated with other false people. And they all became one big false conglomerate in your life, collective. Now everyone don't know what happened. And everyone's sad and dismayed. And, you know, reviewing the tape. I don't know. Okay, let's see something. What did this person do that was false? This sort of looks like this woman too, doesn't it? Let me see that other woman, Queen of Cups. This sort of looks like you, collective. Who I'm saying is you, okay? Maybe it ain't you, okay? Oh, wait a minute. What was the other card? I thought that was the Four of Cups. Let me look at that. I don't know, collective. Maybe somebody. Ooh, I don't know who's who out here. It's just a lot, okay? But maybe this Four of Pentacles person is the greedy person, collective. Like I first picked up on, right? Maybe this is the copycat. Because half of her face looks like the Empress, okay? And then the other side, there's this other person who could be this woman. I feel like there's a copycat. Yeah, I'm not going to read the card I see at the bottom of the deck. Hopefully it won't come out, okay? I think there's some sort of false copycat here. Show me this false person. This could be a part of this third party. Could have been the Queen of Cups that came in as the false person, okay? And the Queen of Cups is being described in that Four of Pentacles greedy state. Y'all, that's too much. I saw the name Josh. Show me with this false person. Maybe Josh is one of the names. Hurricane, y'all. That could be significant. Okay, a hurricane coming, or maybe something about Hurricane the movie. And you see how I had to throw it out there like that, okay? And then we have Keeper of Secrets, okay? Let's see. We're going to have to clarify this hurricane. False person. Tennis player, okay? Somebody plays tennis. Or video game tennis or something. My heart is beating for you, collective. This false person. Maybe this is why they came in between a divine partnership and imitated you, because they got the hots for your partner. Trevor, okay? Maybe this is one of the people in this collaboration, Trevor. Changing the forecast, collective. Okay? Let's see something. What's this change in the forecast? Forecasted change. What is it? Change in the forecast ahead. What is it? Could be a hurricane, collective, because I'm getting weather. Oh my goodness. Okay, hopefully not. I don't know. you gotta have a hurricane, and so be it. Changing the forecast. It could be this hurricane, collective. Alright? Show me this hurricane. Y'all, I don't want this to be that long, okay? And I still feel like I haven't really got to the good parts. Other than there's just third party going on out here. Okay, let's keep going. Hurricane Bryant. Wow. Okay, we just got a lot going on out here. That's why it happens with these divine partners, collective, okay? Because people just don't know how to mind their business, okay? But at the bottom of the deck, it says family members have been secretly oofing other family members for money. Pathetic, okay? So maybe this is a part of that Queen of Cups, King of Cups scenario here, okay? But let's see. Collective. Hurricane. We have the name Mimi. We have hidden truths will be revealed. This is a very old card, collective. We have the name Bryant. We have Adolphus, which is Apophis, which it should be Adolphus, but Apophis. So maybe somebody's pop is significant, okay? Giant serpent symbolizing forces of chaos and evil. Okay, I feel like this chaos is and evil's coming to these people. That's what I feel. But you put the names where they go, and it's laying right over here on the tower. Okay. Okay, and it's for hurricane, collective. Something about these hidden truths are gonna cause a tower. Okay, because we have someone who is innocent. Okay, and I feel like this innocent person is the person that we see here in the Five of Cups. Okay. And I feel like you turn your back on this partnership based on all the things that you had to endure, okay? Possibly since a child. What are these hidden truths? Give me one. And we're going to put it in my deck too. Maybe the hidden truths is that the family members have been secretly oofing other family members for money. That's what I'm getting, because I just looked at it correctly. Pathetic. This is the only way people can get freaking money. What a depraved mind. Fruitless mind. There's no life that grows there. Show me these hidden truths that's producing this hurricane. Maybe we just go to my deck. It's the family members, secretly oofing family members, y'all. One more. Something with the social media, okay? Somebody's been doing something corrupt on social media as it pertains to you. Show me. Hidden truth, last shuffle. They're just disgusting, collective. And they know it. They know it. And look at this. They're doing something on the internet with you, sex related. They're trash boxes. They're trying to make it seem as if you are. But it's truly them, okay? It's truly them. Whoever this person is, possibly this Queen of Cups, who uses their body to control men, okay? Possibly a family member. Trash box. And they're angry because now everybody knows that they're clowns, collective. Okay, it's not mine. It's their fault. I don't know. Shit. It's your bag, you know. Open it. Pick it up. Carry it. Shit. Unpack it. All right, show me. Changing the forecast. Was that the one I clarified? Y'all, look in the basement. Something's in the basement. What was this change in the forecast clarifying? I can't remember because everything's all over the place. There's a change coming. We have the maintenance man. There's something in the basement. I don't know if it's in the basement of your building, okay, or in the basement of this maintenance man's home. Changing the forecast. I feel like somebody's getting caught, collective. So with this card, there was also a plot on your life, okay? And there's a lot of people involved. I feel like there's even more than what's out here. Yeah, because there's still a lot. Look at this shit. Show me, Archangel Michael, what is in the basement? What's in the basement? Possibly break, what do you call those tools they use to break in people's homes? Something about marriage vows, collective. What the hell? Marriage vows in the basement? Let's see. Attention whore, y'all. Somebody's doing something in the basement. Maybe a marriage, a partner is being alerted to look in the basement. Melaninogenesis. That has to do with the process of making melanin, collective. I don't get good vibes with this, okay? Show me this attention whore. There's something sexual going on, okay? But what the hell is going on in the basement? It reminds me of that crazy dream I had with that woman in the basement. Show me. In the reverse. Show me these marriage vows. What's that about? Okay. Drink more lemonade. Not lemonade. Lemon water, collective. I saw that card. Show me marriage vows. Ow, reverse. I think I need this one. Show me this melanogenesis. Melanogenesis, which occurs in the melanocytes, collective. And melanocytes are triggered with the sun, collective. Let's see. Y'all, I told you this reminded me of the dream, collective, where the woman was in the basement, okay? And the two men, wow, this could be something about this, collective. The two men, they were actually detectives, right? But they had on plain clothes, right? But I saw them like with white t-shirts. But both of these men have on t-shirts, okay? And they could be one black and one white, okay? We have male Ufer here, okay? But this could be this dream, okay, being clarified. Now, there was two officers. One day I did a different video where two officers, they were like following near me, right? One had a white car and one had a black car. The one that had the black car was a black man, and the one with the white car was a white man, right? But I connected it to that, and it's like whenever I do certain readings exposing certain people, right? People that I don't know, mind you, collective, there's certain activity that begins to occur around me, okay? So I know when I'm exposing like law enforcement, certain crooked ones, I start to get more law enforcement activity around me, right? So I believe this may have something to do with this woman who was in that basement, okay? And I think that was dream entry, it's an older one. Dream entry number 1, I think, either 1 or 2. All right, let's keep going. All right, what is this? What was I clarifying, collective? What was I clarifying? Hidden truths, I believe. Okay. Connections to light and dark realms, collective, in the reverse. What is this? Attention whore, that was there. And population control, collective. I feel like this is somebody was hurt, okay? There's no connection to the light and dark realms because I feel like someone may have lost their life, okay? And population control, how do they control it? By taking people out, collective. And you have male Ufer. Keeper of secrets. It's definitely a secret about this. Archangel Michael, can we get names on this male Ufer or a name if it's not out here already? I'm looking at this name right here, collective. Trevor. I'm looking at it. I don't know, but put them where they go. Show me a name for this male Ufer. Outdoor enthusiast. This is a characteristic of this person, okay? One of their behavioral patterns. They like to be outdoors. Show me, bottom of the deck. Energetic healer, okay? Maybe that heals this person or they feel better, invigorated, right, when they go outdoors. I knew I was getting child vibes earlier, okay? Death to all child sex traffickers, okay? Maybe this has something to do with this outdoors too. Show me this outdoor. Wait a minute. Let me see something, y'all. I'm getting them all mixed up. Let me read these first. And they keep saying drink lemon water. So maybe outdoors is significant. Okay. What was I saying? Male marriage vows. We have Al in the reverse. Secrets are out. Something within this marriage. Maybe it's this couple, this King and Queen of Cups, okay? And then we have this King of Pentacles involved. Maybe that's the crooked judge. I don't know. Maybe these are all additional people. Sorcery collective. Ain't that some shit? The secret's out that this couple, this marriage couple, does sorcery, okay? There's something in the basement, possibly in their home, collective, someone's home. There's something in the basement. Maybe they did this to someone. Of course they did. They've done something involving oofing people, collective. Maybe the man in the marriage is really the main scout who goes out and gets the prey. The innocent people, collective. The innocent children. My goodness, collective. Maintenance man. Okay, I feel like with this melanogenesis, this is a black man, okay? And they're primarily going after black children. That's what I get. Future tech, okay? Something about the future. Or maybe this is a tech person, or maybe they're not too techy. Show me. A beast bride. Maybe they're working with the crazy wife in this relationship. Maybe the person's the Queen of Pentacles. I forgot. We ain't even got there yet. Alright? The time to waste time is over. I feel like these people are caught. I feel like there's no future for these people. And I feel like they don't even know that they've been caught. That's how bright they are, okay? Who does this to people? Show me this future tech in the reverse. Just tired of reading this shit. Storm Branch Road, okay? That's important. I don't remember where the hell this road is, but I'll figure it out. Bottom of the deck. Pruitt. This name comes out a lot, y'all. We got another name, Gary, okay? And we got a storm raider. There's something about a storm, collective. Storms coming to these bottom feeders, okay? We're about to close this out, okay? Because we're going the same way, back and forth again. Okay, here we go. The bottom of the deck, collective. Whatever's going on, don't worry. Okay? It says you and your children will be provided for in a time of trouble. Okay? But these people, these guilty people, they're not going to make it. And they're in denial. Okay? But let them be in denial. What was I clarifying? A crooked judge, wasn't it? Show me this. It's probably more than one out here. The Emperor. Okay? Look at all these people out here. All of these people for one Empress, collective. And then, and all the other children, of course. Come on. The Hangman. They're sacrificing children, collective. And possibly this Empress tried to. Okay? There you go. These manipulators, I feel like they can't manipulate the situation anymore because the secret is out of what they're doing and how the fish jump, how disgusting these people really are, collective. There's something on Storm Branch Road. I cut the phone off, okay, because they like to listen to me through my damn phone and through the walls and every fucking thing else, okay? Everything's rigged. The whole fucking planet's rigged, collective. Okay? Yeah, but we're going to figure out where it is. I'll put it in the comments, collective. All right, show me this. Okay, what's the next one, collective? I'm irritated. This Ace of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles trying to work. And look at this young looking person. This little person almost looked like my son. My son, his eyebrows aren't that long, though. But he looks like my son. Disgusting motherfuckers with the chariot. I feel like they're going to prison, okay? Because they've been exposed and they're all delirious with their head and their eyeballs up in the clouds, okay? They might be hiding in a pile of dust or something. Or hiding in the bubble bath, collective. He might be inside one of those golden eggs out there. Oh my goodness, collective. This looks like a golden egg in there, but not golden, okay? Let me keep going. They're going to prison. They know it. They're going to prison, collective, for a very long time. With that moon over there, it might happen like when the sun's setting. Could be this woman, okay? This Queen of Pentacles or something. Or this Queen of Pentacles, I don't know. Somebody knows something though. Okay, we got intuitive caveat here. Somebody knows what's happening, what's really going down. Okay? They know it's coming. And they're probably trying to project onto you their fucking fear and their pain, okay? Just send it right back to them. Look at these two flipped over. What was it? This Eight of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles. Wow. This could be you, collective, because like I said, I see this as, he looks like my son, but his hair is not that bright. Okay? Okay. Let's go, y'all. Let's see. Look at these disgusting people. They're trying to defeat mothers and children is what I'm getting. This is who they prey on, collective. Because they're big and bad. Okay, these trash boxes. Famoosh, once again, collective. And they're coming for these divine partnerships, collective. I don't know. I don't know what to say. When will these people be stopped? These trash boxes. When will they be stopped? I'm trying to be patient. Look, this is what they're doing, collective. They're doing this all over the world. And they think there's going to be no consequence for this. They think, oh, they're just going to destroy everybody. No, you're going to destroy you and your family, your children. Okay? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Ye of little faith. Okay? Ye of fucking little faith. Show me. We're about to close this out. These other two. What's here? Bottom of the deck. It's been blocked. All this shit out here these people doing. All this wickedness out here. Trying to bind you and tie up your third eye. Yet you still see. Collective. We got intuitive cab. You still see. Okay? And you see that they're blocked. Show me. Oh, that's a true scientist. Where did that one come from? I have no idea, okay? But this has something to do with science, too. These, maybe you're the true scientist, okay? They ain't know. They ain't know. Maybe it's not your official title, you know, according to them. But let's get something real quick on true scientists before we read this last mystery card. Make your next move your best move, okay? Let's see. These hoes gotta go, okay? I feel like these are these crooked scientists out here, okay? Doing this dark magic, okay? And beauty magic, black magic, beauty magic, and these people are just scary looking, I'm sure. They probably stink and they look bad. But they probably got nice clothes on and stuff, trying to cover it up, collective. But those who have spiritual eyes and spiritual sense, smell, right? Senses. You can smell their stench a mile off. Okay? And the divine smells their stench. And these people, they're going to be handled, collective. I'm telling you, they're going to be handled real soon. And whatever the hell they're doing with this science, yeah, they should have used the little that they learned to save their own lives. But they can't do it. Because it's not in the cards for them, collective. We're in the age of Aquarius now. And there's no place for this type of disgusting, heinous types of activities that are going on in the world. It's just no place. All right? So, good riddance. And there may be a hurricane coming through to some of these places. Okay? Possibly Hurricane Annabelle. Okay? All right, collective. Last mystery card. The Hermit. What did we have before that, y'all? The Two of Swords, right? Yeah, maybe somehow somebody was blocked. I feel like a plan was blocked, a final plan, or whatever the hell this is, okay? I did see the Grapist card at the bottom of the deck, but I didn't want to say it, okay? This is all these people got. Because their minds are so low vibrational, okay? They can't reach but so far. This is why it just gets grimier and grimier and grimier, okay? Because they can't reach upwards. All they can do is descend down into the abyss, collective. That's why these people have to be brought to justice, okay? Otherwise, they'll destroy our whole future, and that can't be allowed to happen. Archangel Michael, any final messages from my deck? That's hot. Can't do without you. Okay? They feel like they can't do without you, but they're gonna have to. I ain't stopping MFs. Now what? Okay? Now what, collective? You wanna know what now? What's next? We're gonna finish them. Finish them. Okay? Collective, if you like the video, like the video.